All right, everybody, we're back on the creek. It's a nice day out here. This time I got some extra help. I got Trayvon over there, Dash right there, digging in the stream right there, and I got Mr. Michael right here. Me and Michael, we back in this hole again. So we're gonna go ahead and dig this out. We got the Gold Hog sluice running right here. Everybody got a bucket and a screener. So we're gonna do some test panning. Whereas Mike Trey's over there doing test panning. Me and Mike, I'm not gonna test pan today because we know what's in here already. And we're just going to get it. We're gonna blow the rocks and go ahead and get with it. So y'all stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. If y'all didn't catch me before, I said at the end of the year, what I'll do, I'm gonna melt the gold down and see how much what I get. So as we come out here, I'm just gonna keep on adding it to the pot, and then we'll see what we get at the end of the year when I melt it down. But that's my plan for right now. Whew. Okay, so y'all stay tuned. And they're already starting, and I haven't even got started yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and start loading material. Now you see that I got me an oil pan today. I gotta go get me another bucket. But that's an extra oil pan that I had in the house. There's no oil in it, so don't worry about it. It's one I don't use. See, I got my little screener sitting in there. And I got some water. I'm just gonna shovel into that. And everybody got a bucket, and I got that. But you know what? You make it do what you gotta do, what you can do. All right, y'all. Let me get to it. All right, so we're still running. You can see we're digging in front, digging this whole area out. You see the water is discolored at. So Michael's working this midsection out right now. I already worked in the front. Now I'm digging out I dig out the back of the hole, which is there. Now I'm digging in the front right here. And I'm seeing metal, like that metal can right there. I don't know if you have to see this can. So that's a good indication that when the heavies came down the creek, they rolled in this area. And also we found like metal, and like I said last time, glass. If you find a lot of glass and stuff in the area, and these are a lot of heavy stones too. So that's a good indication that there's possibly gold under here. It doesn't indicate it all the time that it might be, but it's a good indication that it could be. And so Michael has a bucket here. I've been running this. Trey right now is running the creek. Running his pan on the Gold Hog right now. He's got a full bucket of material. And he's pushing it through. Love the Gold Hogs and their mats. There, he's just splashing in the creek still. Having a good old time. So, yeah, we still working the spot that Dad's found us. And then, like I said, I don't know how much gold is in this area here. But every time we pull a pan out, we find gold in it. If we do a test pan, there's gold in it. So sometimes we have a lot of pieces in there. I think the temperature is supposed to be like 100 degrees today out here. So it's 100 degrees out here, and we out here getting gold in the creek. But it feels good down here because got the shade from the trees. We really don't have a breeze going. But Dad's not worried about the 100-degree heat. Dad's just playing in the water. All right, so Trey's running his material. It looks to be heavy. But like I said, you never can tell until you do your cleanup what's going to be at the end. So let me get back to it. I'm gonna go ahead and start digging in the front again and grabbing some more gold, because I know I'm getting some gold somewhere. Now you can see it's starting to clear out some, and you kind of can see the area. I'm working right here in front of these big boulders right here, and then Michael's working right here. I was working with that gold pan that's up there, and I was getting nice gold up that side. But since this big boulder was here, and I was thinking about what the guy said in the video that was dredging, he said most of the big gold will fall in front of the rock instead of behind it, because it's too heavy to go over. So it'll just mosey on down in front of the rock and get underneath it and on the side and in front of it. So that's why I went back to the front again, just to see if I can get any more out of the front. Because I know last time I didn't clean it out. So that's why I'm back up here again. Like I said, this whole little area right here is full of gold. Even with Trey. Trey's digging down there somewhere, further down the creek, and he's getting gold down that side. But it's still in line with this whole gold path. So I know that there's gold all the way down this whole strip within this area, coming all the way down where his basket is down there, and riding this thing all the way up, even up to there where Dash found the gold last time. So he found this spot too. So we're gonna keep digging this out and see what we get at the end of the video. All right, so y'all stay tuned. So Dash is just sitting in the middle of the creek over here. Guess he just chilling. Look like he want to lay down. That's not. Anyway, so this is where we at right now. We're on our last bucket. Mike running his last bucket right here. Trey made up a little line. You see this right here? To channel the water down to the sluice so we can get more flow out of it. And I think that's working pretty good. So it's channeling down. My last bucket is over there in the water, and that's gonna be it for us. Then we'll show y'all what we get. We may do a pan back at the creek or may not, but we'll show you what we get. So we dug from here, this spot right here, underneath this rock. I just moved that one all the way down, around, down there, all the way up to where that shovel is right there, back across, come back down in this little circle. So we're digging out this whole little area right here. We still got a lot to go. So, but we'll see, and y'all know after the last videos, we've been getting nice gold out of here. And we've been basically just in the same spot. So I can guarantee you more people can come out here and we dig this spot out, and we can get a lot of gold. Somebody could probably set up another sluice and they probably just get just as much as we do. Because I know we didn't get it all. And if I had one of them suckers, you know, one of them dredges, one of them suction dredges, I would go ahead and suck all this up. And I guarantee you, there's got to be a lot on the bottom that we can't even get to. So, and I can imagine how much gold is just in this area. From all the way up here to where we are, to all the way down and that's where we began when I started these videos. I started back down here. Me and Michael came. I think I came by myself first, like right here. And then I brought Michael back, and we were digging in this spot. Then I went down behind it a little bit further, and I found gold right there. I dug that rock out first. Then I dug out the second one right here. That was right in front of this one. And I dug a little area right there. And this area still has gold in it, because we did not finish. That storm came and filled it back in. we had a big a storm come through here, and they filled this one in and that one in. So there's still gold in this spot, gold in here, go right here, all the way in this whole line to where we are and back up. So, but we definitely will be able to get all of that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and run my last one, and that's gonna be it. And we'll show y'all what we get. You good, Dash? Cool? So right now we're in the creek, and what we're doing, we're breaking the material down, test panning into the other pan down there. Whew. So we had so right now we're just trying to break down the concentrates, so that we take back home, we can do a cleanup. See, he said he's sending a couple of pieces in there. But what remains to be seen what we have. Oh, look at that one. Oh, holy cow. Look how big that is. Look at that right there, y'all. Good gosh. Oh, I got some more. Nice chunky one in the middle. That one went down already. Let's see the back of the pan right there. See the gold in the back, y'all? So, a lot of them are all mixed into this material right here. And some big ones went down already. Alright, so we'll see y'all to clean up later on. See what we get. Alright, everybody, so we're back home again. And we're just doing the cleanup now. That's all we got today. Just this little bit right here. Psych. There we got, y'all. Look at the size of these flakes. So let's just move down the pan. I'll show y'all what we got. Look at that one. We did really good today. All this gold. So, me, Trayvon, and Michael, we had a great time out there today. And Dash. Don't forget about Dash. That's a nice flick right there. But, so this is our results for today. All this is gold. And like I said, that hole is still full of gold. I just can't believe it, you know. We've been hitting that hole for every time we're going out now. We've been hitting that hole, but it's just more and more. It's just still holding a lot of gold in it. So I don't even know if I'll be able to clean that up before the end of the summer. We should be able to, though, and move on to another spot. But anyway, I really appreciate y'all for watching the videos. And so we're going to try to get as many as we can. And like I said, what we're going to do too is at the end of this season, what I'm gonna do is melt all this gold and just see how much we get at the end of the year. So I should be gold panning into the fall as well. I probably won't be doing this as often as I am now, but maybe in the fall I will. Okay, so that is our cleanup for today. All the way from here, gold pieces coming all the way back to the back of the pan, all the way back around. It's beautiful. Gold looks nice when it's gold just looks nice. Yep. So I think that's it, y'all. I don't think there's any much more to say, except we will be hitting that spot again. And for those who think I got an oil pan in the creek, this there's no oil in that pan, okay? I was just using it as something to hold the gold in. It actually worked well. But I know how some people are. So no, there's no oil in that pan. It's just the extra oil pan that I had. I don't use this one. All right. Y'all, see y'all on the next video. Peace out till next time.